I've got a personality disorder, and when anybody tells me that I can't do something, I immediately want to go and do it. Rope.
2 decades ago, Tom Whittaker was a confident 31-year-old who was on top of the world. But in one horrifying moment, his life changed forever.
I watched the headlights of the car come straight into my lane and hit my vehicle head on. My legs were really messed up. I had more than 16 fractures in one leg, multiple fractures in the other. Both knees were critically injured. One foot was torn off. The doctors put my knees back together as best they could. They were saying that at best I would be good for pushing a grocery cart around the store, but I certainly wouldn't be doing any more mountaineering. When I woke up in the recovery room, I looked down the bed and I just thought, thank God, because I wasn't looking at what wasn't there, I was looking at what was there. And I had my foot, and I knew if I had my foot, I had a chance.
His injury unleashed a defiance against limitation that fueled a master plan to organize and lead expeditions to the world's 7 major summits.
Mount Everest isn't something you just climb and come home. If you try and do that, then you kill yourself.
Mount Everest, our planet's ultimate test, had to come first. And Tom brought along his team of disabled climbers to Everest Base Camp to share the experience. Then he went on.
So I had 5 people that had struggled against incredible odds to get to Everest Base Camp, and every one of them had made it. And now my back was against the wall. There was a cyclone coming in. My body was all torn apart with illness. I couldn't say, hey, I can't do this. I had this responsibility to go up the mountain. You don't climb Mount Everest for the view. You climb it for the internal struggle of finding out if you're good enough. And Mount Everest will not bow its head to me because I'm disabled. You crossed the world, Tom! As soon as you start contemplating failure, failure becomes an option. Failure can never be an option.
Ladies and gentlemen, a repeat champion, Tom Whittaker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This is a huge honor for me. This is an evening of dreams. And very often we make the mistake of thinking that the American dream is about status and power and money. But the American dream is far more important than that, and it's far more profound. The American dream is about having the privilege to be able to dream, and the inherent freedoms that we have in our society to make those dreams come true. In today's world, everyone is an adventurer and everybody is a dreamer. The Arete Award reminds us all that dreams are for everybody, and to never, ever, ever give up on your dream. Thank you very much.
Whittaker's message of courage, persistence, in redefining the possible has aired on prime